What's up, ladies, gentlemen, others, they, thems, you know. I want to talk about my favorite artist, the man who makes me feel self-conscious that nobody calls me Tyler, the fucking Creator. I hope YouTube doesn't demonetize this. Who cares? I don't have any subscribers. Anyway, I love Tyler, the Creator. He's such a great artist, and I've followed him ever since I was a weird tween who didn't know what he was going to do with his life, to now where I'm an adult who doesn't know what he's going to do with his life. But it's really inspiring to see such a young guy from around the same stones that I've been carrying in my life. It's really cool to see how far he's come. A little weirdo skater kid that no one hung out with, and now he's one of the top artists ever. And I love all his music, man. Even when everybody was on his ass about how homophobic and shit he was, I ate that shit up. I thought it was cool. As sad as it says, no, I don't share those same sentiments now. Shit's messed up, but it was good music, and it helped me cope with the things in my life that I was struggling with my family and acceptance issues and what I'm going to do in my future and my absence of a father myself. But enough of that crap. I'm about to sit here and fanboy about why all his music's freaking good. Oh my gosh, I think Tyler's 4 for 4 ever since Cherry Bomb came out. I get it. The first half of Cherry Bomb, very off-putting to the average person. But, oh my gosh, it is so good. That second half, fucking Pilot, Find Your Wings, Smuckers, keep the O's. Keep the O's. Keep the O's. Oh my gosh, I love that song so much. And Okaga, California, in my opinion, no ending track since that album has not topped that. Now, what was that last song? Flower Boy. I forgot it, but it's an instrumental. It's pretty good. It's my number 2. But Okaga, California, nothing can beat it. I'm sorry, nothing can beat it. But I think he's 4 for 4, and Flower Boy really cemented his legacy as one of the greats, especially in that kind of indie scene. And I never thought of Tyler as a rapper. He's a creator. I'm one of those people who's mad because all the fat people like me get the shit before he does. I only have 2 pairs of his shoes. I wish I could have gotten the pair that dropped the other day, but I went to take a little nappy nap, and then I woke up and shit was gone. So I was oh no, that sucks. But hey, it happens. Maybe the next things that drop, I'll get them and I'll be happy. But he's great, man. I know I'm all over the place with how I feel about him. He's so good. His shoes are cool. His clothes are cool. His music's great. And now I gotta talk about all of his music now, even though I'm supposed to do that since Cherry Bomb, but not a Flower Boy. I remember when Flower Boy came out back in 2017. I was depressed and lonely as fuck, and then that shit came out and confirmed about how depressed and lonely as fuck I was. So I was like, yeah, I loved it, man. And then I was in football camp around the time. Whole time after practice, I would lay down in my little cot and have my headphones in on my MacBook that was provided by the school of choice. And I listened to the album on YouTube because they had Spotify blocked on it, but whatever. I listened to that, loved it, played it back to back to back to back. And then Igor came out 2 weeks after. My girlfriend at the time broke my heart, and I became a whore after that. And oh my gosh, that was even more magical. I think I listened to that album every single day for about a year straight. I begged my mom to give me concert tickets for my graduation present. She coped. She broke down and got it for me. I was happy. I drove there to Greensboro, not Greenville, different place, and I cried. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta see my idol in person. And then now, Call Me If You Get Lost. That album is really good, and in my opinion, it's not as good as Igor. But then again, he's not trying to be. It's not as experimental, but all of his, it's a very personal album, and I like the little side story with the love triangle. I just really hate, I'm the token Tyler Creator fan. So the one thing I always get asked is Tyler gay? And so I gotta sit there as a straight man trying to defend him about what his love choices are. Like, why do you care so much whether whoever he sleeps with? He's happy. I'm happy. He's happy because he's making music that makes me happy. So I don't care who he sleeps with. I like women, but he likes guys, girls, whoever the fuck. Like, it really doesn't matter. And I really hate the fact that people always ask me is he's gay, and I'm not really good at like knowing if they're joking with me or not. So I be taking it seriously. Like, yeah, man, he's bi. Like, he's obviously bi. Like, gay's gay. I'm like, no, that's not cool, dude. It's not. But that sucks. But yeah, another thing, I also like how my pre-inspiration before him, Pharrell Williams. Growing up, I listened to NERD. I listened to Seeing Sounds, In Search Of, Fly or Die. I listened to that stuff all the time. Didn't listen to the 2010 album. That was kind of but those first 3 albums I listened to them all the time growing up. That's all I listened to. So when I found out that Tyler was like inspired by another inspiration by me, it like blew my mind. I'm like, wow, he's just like me. Unironically, before that was like a meme. But hey, it happens. I love Tyler, and if you got some things you want to say to me about why you guys like or dislike Tyler, because I know there's people out there that don't like him, comment down below, because I want to keep the conversation going, because I have nothing else better to do in my life but DoorDash all day. Also, peep the Isabel drip for Animal Crossing, because I love Animal Crossing. Please like, comment, I guess subscribe. Do what the algorithm says do. Bye.